What is up? What is up? What's up? It is another Monday night. You know what it is. You are here again at another edition of the Black Bottle.
On no paper, no phone, no texting, no writing, nobody telling me what to say. This from the brain, from the heart, from the soul, from the streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got. I get.
Come on in and fellowship tonight. So get you some water, eat you some fruit, roll you up a blunt. How you a pill? Get you a cocktail. Drink you some juice. But just leave them pills alone. Them mugs will kill you. You are here again at the Black Bottle. Chicago, nigga. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. We about to get this started.
Oh my gosh, the music just turns me on.
Chicago, nigga. Come on in. Yo. Peace and blessings, everybody. All right, the show getting ready to start in a minute. So pull on them chairs. We getting ready to fellowship tonight. So get you some water, eat you some fruit, roll you a blunt, have you a beer, get you a cocktail, drink you some juice. But just leave them motherfuckers pills alone. Them motherfuckers will kill you.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been thinking for myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like okay. You never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out of my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give if we take the love that we make. It's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been thinking about myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like okay. You never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out of my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. You got me feeling some type of way. You make me wanna stay here on you. You're the reason I can't get out of my bed. I just can't stop thinking about you. 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 I just can't stop thinking about you.
Let's get ready to rumble. Hey, here we go. It's time for the show. Yo, you are here at the Ross Cast. Come on, let's go. It's not hard to fool me. 'Cause I'm addicted to the good life. Either way, I fall. No need to say, but we are heading that way. I fall in the edge of it all. To the edge of it all. So tell your goodbye. 'Cause I'll find a better one. Yeah. So something for that. Before the moment flies. We are back. We are back. We are back. What is good? What is going on? We are back. Good evening, everybody. Yo, yo, yo. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Peace and blessings, everybody. What's going on? Get back in. Bobbity, bobbity, bop. We are back. We are back. We are back.
Come with me tonight. It's been a while.
So what is it this time? You just want to be held, or you want the LD?
What you think it is? I want the LD, baby. And then I want to be held. That's all right with you?
You know me. It's my duty to please that booty.
Let's have some asses wiggling. I want some perfection.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We are back. I'm having technical difficulties with my shit. I'm struggle streaming. Sorry, I'm broke. I'm broke. I can't help it. It's the black man's plight. But anywho, peace and blessings to everybody that's tuned in tonight. You are here at another Monday night edition of the Black Bottom Roscast. I'm your host, Ross Lee. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I hope everyone was safe. I hope everyone is striving to be the best version of yourself. Happy Monday to everybody. Another week. We're approaching the end of this month. It's been a lot of things been going on. I've been hearing and seeing in these internet streets. Some things I've had my issues with. Some things I kind of agree with. And some things I hope happens. Now, as I've always told y'all before, I'm not a red pill. I'm not a black pill. I'm not any of those spaces like that. I guess you can say I'm with the manosphere because I advocate for the men, but I will hold us men accountable because a lot of us men has allowed the things that's going on and what's happening right now in our communities and our societies to go to the wayside. And I will admit to that. We fucked up a lot of shit. We've allowed too much bum effery to come around. But hey, I appreciate those that's been tuning in and been rocking with a brother for a while. I need 5 more subscribers now to hit my goal. So for those that don't know, I'm double streaming, struggle streaming. I'm on both my platforms. I'm on Facebook and on YouTube. And if you're on Facebook and you're not subscribed to the Black Bottom Roscast, I would highly suggest that you go over to the YouTube side and go and pull up Black Bottom Roscast. Hit the subscribe, the like, and the share button. Let's build this Black Bottom community. Because we from the bottom coming on up. Just like the Jeffersons, we moving on up. We moving on up. And we doing things the best way we can. And I want to give it to you as honest and straightforward as I can. You know, so definitely I want everybody to bring y'all chairs in. Let's fellowship tonight. And like I always say, get you some water, eat you some fruit, roll you a blunt, have you a beer, get you a cocktail, drink you some juice. But you got to leave them pills alone because them mugs will kill you. I see I got a lot of other things that's going on. Things need to settle down. And let me cook. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be an interesting night tonight. I know every so often I say I don't be trying to, do certain things, but tonight's about to be a smoke show. There's some people I need to put on blast. There's some people that need to get some understandings about themselves out here in these streets. There's some people that need accountability of what they doing and what they should not be doing. So before we go any further, any disclaimer I'm about to put out here right now, do not go to my wife. Do not hit her up tomorrow morning talking about what the fuck this shit was all about. Do not go to her. She has nothing to do with what I'm talking about tonight. What this got to do tonight, what we talking about, is what I see from you fake ass niggas. And what I get from you people. Some of you motherfuckers I done been around. Some of you people that I done hung out with. Some of you people that I done went to y'all birthday parties. And ain't showed no love. Ain't showed no respect. How dare some of y'all? Some of y'all is ratchet. Some of y'all is buffooning to the highest level. Y'all want people to support y'all, but y'all don't support people back. What kind of where y'all come from? Where they do that? Who gave you the immediate gall to sit up here and think that you can sit up here and talk about somebody and think somebody's talking about you? Just because you hearing something that triggers your emotional mindset instead of logically, thinking. So many of us emotionally reacts before we logically think of things. And a lot of times, this song ain't about you. I bet you wish it was, but it's a lot of times it ain't. But since some of you people out here want to put yourselves in a trick bag and in a pickle, maybe this might be about you tonight. Y'all see the title. But we got a lot to talk about tonight. And I know I've said it before, like, oh shit, here you go. You about to start ranting and doing this, that, and the other. No. I'm not going to be too long. I might be somewhat long, but I'm not going to be too long. So before we go any further, this here live is sponsored by Ice House, Duff, Fiji water, got to put that love in your body, and some juice. And the word of the game. Shout out to all those that's tuning in right now. I see you, Banks. I see you a little bit. I see y'all. Shout out for y'all coming in. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube, go on over to Black Bottom Roscast and subscribe. Hit the like button and the bell. Like, share, and subscribe. I need 5 more subscribers to hit my goal before I go strictly on YouTube. It'll be a minute once I hit my goal that I'll double stream again, like how I've been doing it. So enjoy it while you can. If you want to hear what I got to say, I was about to say the smoke. Well, it is a smoke show tonight. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to discuss. We got a lot to say. But I'm going to say this right now. Some of y'all going to make me start calling y'all out by name. And what hurts me the most is that some of you motherfuckers claim that y'all good people, y'all support who needs the support, y'all give flowers when flowers is due and then do bloom and all these other things. But when people reach out on social media, not trying to be on drama, not trying to be on chaos, not trying to be on you slow, short but shorty ass mindsets. You motherfuckers want to sit up here and say people are lying or saying untruths or trying to seek attention. Bitch, fuck you. How about that? This is about to be real live and direct tonight. If I come back in any time in the future and hearing that y'all trying to say that OG Fun Size is fronting, faking the funk, rather, about what she deals with her health. If I hear that any of you motherfuckers are doubting what she asked for, and she doesn't ask for much. She asks for respect, kindness, and support just like anybody else. But if I hear one more motherfucker sit up here and claim that this woman is lying about what she's going through, I'm going to come and see you. And I know this might get back to some people, but I'm going to say this painstakingly clear. Jillian, you need to sit your punk ass down somewhere. You need to shut the fuck up. Every fucking other month, every other fucking year, you find somebody to fucking bitch and moan and complain with, and ain't nobody fucking checked your ass. See, in my day, people like that used to get smacked in their fucking mouth because you talking about shit you knows nothing about. You don't come to family functions. You don't fucking hang out. You don't check on people. You don't even pay motherfuckers back what you owe. But you got the audacity to sit up here and talk about what somebody ain't got going on. Bitch, fuck you. This shit can go back. I want this shit to go viral. I want this shit to get shared. I want you motherfuckers to know I'm about to start naming names. This is 2024. This is the year of exposure. All you motherfuckers is getting exposed this year for your actions. And you do it to yourselves. But you think you high on the hog some fucking way, and bitch, you ain't shit. Some of you motherfuckers out here that talk all the shit they talk ain't standing on nothing. You're half-ass living. You're going from pillar to post. You think you're the shit, and all motherfuckers is doing is using you for whatever the fuck they can get from your ass, and then when they get tired of hearing you, they fucking move around. The story of a lot of modern women out here. Get it together. Get it together. This is going to be the first and the last time I'm going to say this shit. Don't go to my fucking wife talking no fuck shit. Come to me. Okay? And I don't think you want to do that. Your loud mouths, your internet boxing, all that shit don't impress me. You be about it, you stand about it. You be about that. I'm about that. I don't have too many times to be talking about shit. If I say leave motherfuckers' names out y'all mouths, that's what the fuck y'all do. Especially if y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all motherfuckers talking all this fuck shit. Where was y'all at when this woman's father passed? Where was y'all at when this woman's niece passed? Way before her time. Y'all talking, y'all be wanting all this bullshit, all this ticker tape shit. Y'all are the most fakest motherfuckers I done seen ever in life. And this is fucked up because me growing up in the city of Chicago, I didn't see this kind of bumfuckery. I didn't see this lack of empathy. I didn't see this lack of sympathy. I didn't see this level of phoniness coming up in my day. You new motherfuckers is something else. You sons of flea ass motherfuckers that grew up with your mama, your daddy wasn't around. You had 5 other motherfuckers that was your uncle that was always coming to your mama's house every other month. Y'all on something else, man. Y'all are something the fuck else. Everybody want to cry a river about that sister in Milwaukee, and God rest her soul, that sister Sade, that got, deleted at 19, dating some crazed looking white boy, and she was excited to go out on this man with this man, all to come to find out that he had demons in him, and assaulted her, assaulted her, murked her, chopped her body up, and scattered her body all over the fucking state. That could have been you. That could have been your daughter. That could have been your sister. That could have been your cousin. That could have been your friend. But half you bitches, all y'all care about is yourself, your clout, your status, and what you can get off of somebody. And it makes a lot of y'all feel good to post that someone else is down bad or not as truthful as you think they are. And you motherfuckers don't be around. You got some fucking nerve. See, I can speak like this right now because, like I said, my YouTube ain't monetized right now. So, yeah, this is the smoke show too long. Jillian, shut the fuck up talking. I don't give a fuck who else you beef with over the years, and I done watched you make yourself look like a retarded ass clown. But over here, you don't do that. Leave her up out of there. The subliminals, we catch it. I don't say subliminals. I tell you straight up how the fuck it is. Shut the fuck up with that shit. Because you're not tough. All you do is you just loud. I ain't trying to hear your shit, Ooh, I'm trying to be real cool right now and not say certain things that I know that you deal with and that you've gone through. But you need not to speak on people, especially the road that you done lived down this life over this time. You need not to talk, man. I remember you some years back. Well, I saw all of you some years back. Please don't do yourself like that. Please, just let that shit go. Find someone else to play with in the streets. Play with a penguin, play with some anteaters. I mean, I don't know what the fuck you play with. Play with somebody else. Don't play with us. Because I will embarrass you. People are like, well, man, why would you go back and forth? I don't give a fuck. You disrespect, you're going to get disrespected. See, this is what y'all like. Y'all like for people to disrespect y'all. You don't want to, be peaceful and live your life and try to build and try to have things. All our people do in our community is fucking talk shit and destroy. And you wonder why we ain't got shit. You wonder why the industry takes advantage of the most ratchet of the ratchet. Gives them all the glories. And y'all motherfuckers out here living from paycheck to paycheck. Running up behind these bums. They have no fucking self-awareness of self. No self-respect for themselves. Who the fuck can respect a woman that will sit up on national television talking about, oh, I want to get my shit scratched and eat some ass? Fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all want to support bitches like Dirty Red and fucking Neg the male Horus. Really, do y'all understand what the fuck y'all doing? Y'all think that shit's cute. It's empowering. It's women. We're going into our own. We're y'all clowning y'all. Y'all getting clowns. Y'all clowning yourselves, one, and you're getting clowned, second, and you're not respected, third. No one respects women like this. When are y'all gonna understand that shit? This hookup culture, this outward thought culture, it is not respected with real motherfucking people out here. They laugh at you. You're a joke. You're a caricature. Y'all gonna understand it one day when you're old and fucking busted. And then another thing, some of you motherfuckers want to sit up here and be pregnant 40 plus fucking years old. Bitch, what is wrong with you? Half y'all don't even take care of yourselves to that extent. You passed the wall, but you still want to have children? You want to bring some more motherfucking children out here in the world that don't have more fucked up ass problems because of your ass. That's a damn shame, man. You putting them children through risk already. And they ain't even here yet. Yeah, I said it. Get your shit together, y'all. Stop talking about shit that you have no idea about. Stop talking shit about people or trying to put subliminals out there about people that you don't care about. You just want to be the topic of the day. You just want everybody to fucking come upon your damn posts and statuses and shit with their own bullshit comments and negativity. Because half these people don't fucking respect or like who you're talking about. I know a lot of y'all don't like me, and I don't give a shit. I tolerate a lot of you motherfuckers. I didn't like y'all. I did my part. I did my job. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm doing way better. I'm in a whole different circle of motherfuckers. Doing a whole bunch of different things. I'm quite sure y'all done seen some of the stuff I'm doing out here in these streets. I know some of y'all don't support it, and I'm glad. I don't give a fuck. Wouldn't want you there anyway. You're gonna fuck up the spot. Half y'all can't even keep these venues open a long time until y'all just do some stupid ass nigger shit. You know? I'm gonna say this one last time. If you ain't been around, you don't know. And if you don't know, I don't need you to show. I don't need to see no fucking subliminal posts and all this other stupid ass shit. Run that woman back her money that you owe her. How about that? All y'all bitches that want to sit up here and talk bad about this woman, especially the ones that she done looked out for, out the kindness of her heart, run her money back. Because y'all lucky. I don't loan motherfuckers money. And if I do, I'm on you like a hawk till you pay me back my money. The last motherfucker I loaned money to got the nerve to run her fat ass out here in these fucking streets and talking shit to me and talking shit about me for years. But bitch, I help you pay your light bill. Don't get me to talking about your fat wannabe fucking MC ass. The fuck? Irrelevant motherfucker that didn't do shit in her years prior to the club world. I gave that bitch some life She listened to some other motherfuckers and put shit in her ear, and she went to running. Now you think you the shit. Fuck all y'all. Your so-called being the shit doesn't mean that you step on people's toes. If you're true to what you believe and what you stand on it, and you do people the way that you would want someone to treat you. But I understand some of y'all don't understand that kind of time. Y'all wasn't raised that way. Hell, half of y'all is probably grown right now. Your mamas probably didn't spend too much time with you. Always was probably in the streets. Was probably doing whoever and whatever and however. I know a lot of y'all got them stories. I done seen it. Okay? So last time I'm going to say this. Keep OG Fun Size's name out y'all mouths, man. Whatever y'all doing out here in them streets, keep at it. Have at it. Don't come over here with that shit. Okay? Y'all claim that she was telling lies and trying to get attention and all this other shit. No. She was literally and very seriously reaching out for help. She needs some things. I wish I was able to help her because certain things that I got going on, I couldn't. And it wouldn't have been a problem if I was able to. But you bitches will always want to sit up here and say a bitch is lying. Fuck you. With your gastric sleeve wearing ass. Get the fuck up out of here, man. I don't give a fuck how you feel right now. I don't care who y'all run and talk to. I don't give a fuck about your idle internet boxing. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That shit don't intimidate me. It don't scare me. It don't run me off. I'm going to say this one last time. I don't want to hear that tomorrow she done got 15 calls from motherfuckers talking about, man, he bogus. Fuck you. Fuck you. And your dope fiend ass mama. How about that? Fuck you. And your fucking peg leg ass daddy that didn't fucking be in your life. Fuck you. Okay? Respectfully, disrespectfully. I've already fucking called you out. I ain't got to say your fucking name no more. Because, bitch, I've been fucking watching you for years. And you always get into it with motherfuckers. And you ain't going to rest and someone crack your fucking skull. That's probably what you're waiting for. You know, some people out here just poke just to see how far they can get with a motherfucker. And you just might fuck with the right one. And they might crack your shit. But y'all think it's a joke. People done lost their lives for fucking lesser shit than what the fuck I'm seeing right now. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? How you gonna sit up here and judge what a person is going through and you're not around? Who the fuck do you think you are? I say this disrespectfully. Fuck you and your mama for having you. She should have swallowed your bum ass. Because you done stepped the line right there. I don't let too much shit slide that had nothing to do with me. And it wasn't my business. So I didn't want to speak up on it. I didn't want to give my opinions on it. I didn't want to give my thoughts on it. Because you want to know why? Because it had nothing to do with me. You crossed the line on that one, bitch. Talk your shit. Get yourself and whoever you fuck you want to try to bring, get fucked up. Stay in your motherfucking ground. Get this woman back her money, you bum. How about that? Since you want to talk shit. Pay them debts. I done seen the fucking receipts. Don't let me put it out. Because then you're going to really be embarrassed. I don't give a fuck how long it was. You borrow money from someone, do the right thing and pay the shit back. Don't be a bum all your life. Okay? Because that means you're not trustworthy. You cry a river to a motherfucker to help you. They help you out the kindness of their goddamn heart, and then you turn around and you fake a death on their ass and you don't even fucking mention, oh, I know I owe you this money. So many of us do this shit to each other. This is why we don't have shit. And then you want to shit on somebody that's trying to be about something, trying to be out of the bullshit, trying to stay out of the drama, trying to stay on their own fucking time, their own lane. And you motherfuckers always want to try to pull somebody up in this shit. Yeah, I said it. Tune the fuck in. Jillian, shut the fuck up. About minds. Before I really get disrespectful. Because what you guys say about me don't hurt me at all. I laugh. Don't hurt me at all. Don't hurt me at all.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Don't hurt me at all.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Play me if you want. Play with me if you want. I've been real nice to a lot of people for a lot of years. Been real humble. Then kept to myself. I done said what I thought. I kind of kept it moving. I didn't want to ruffle no fucking feathers. I didn't want to start no waves. But I don't owe none of you motherfuckers shit. I done paid my time. I done supported you motherfuckers out here in these streets. I done spent my money. Remember the money that y'all said I didn't really have because I was broke? Just because I was taking buses and trains to y'all bum-ass fucking parties? It's not all. Some of y'all. The ones that really showed us respect, I got much respect for you clubs. That when I was in it like that constantly showed us respect. So let's not get twisted with none of that shit. The ones that really showed me honest support and respect, I have no problems with you. But you fake ass motherfuckers, the motherfuckers that want to run around and run behind a mushmouth ass motherfucker, half ass DJing ass Martin nigga king ass motherfucker, that's on y'all. Have at it. Have the fuck at it. Because I'm at that point right now. I'm at that point right now. I've been silent. I've been out the way. I've been away from you motherfuckers. I done gave half you punks what the fuck y'all wanted. Y'all got tired of seeing me. Hey, duly noted. I got tired of seeing some of y'all. I got tired of looking at you fake ass motherfuckers. I got tired of looking at you stanky pussy ass bitches. I got tired of seeing that shit. I got tired of seeing 10 bitches dancing with each other and y'all won't dance with men. I'm tired of seeing that shit. I'm tired of seeing that this dysfunction that's in our community of this day that has no respect for the man, and some of the men don't have respect for you ladies. And let you ladies do it to yourself. Now you're single moms. Oh, well, I can still get any man I want. Yeah, the fuck you. How many of y'all is married? How many of y'all, regardless of what y'all done went through with your significant other, y'all still work that shit out? How many of y'all can say that? I ain't perfect. I done have my issues. Some of y'all done try to put me out there on Front Street. Yeah, I dealt with some of you scrag ass bitches. Yeah, I was lost in the sauce. Yeah, I was led astray. I ain't promised you motherfuckers nothing though. And the minute you showed me who the fuck you really was, I fell back off you motherfuckers. Yep, sure the fuck did. Talk about me all the fuck you want. And for the hoe that want to sit up here and say I fuck with little children, you fuck with children, bitch. That's why you ain't shit. See, this is a smoke show tonight. I'm about that now. Cause I'm tired of hearing the fuck shit that you bitches and you punk motherfuckers be saying about my wife. Fuck you. When you grow up and maybe one day become a wife, maybe you can fucking speak on that shit. Until then, shut the fuck up. Bitches out here 40 plus goddamn years old, still having babies. Sit your punk ass down, man. Your shit already old and tired. They gonna come out sleepy. Yeah, I said it. I don't give a fuck, man. Y'all didn't put me that way. When them motherfuckers have problems, blame yourself. Because it happens. It's medically proven. The older you become and are and still want to have children, the more you're putting your children at medical risk. Especially if you have fucking medical problems your goddamn self. But y'all don't give a fuck. You want more slow motherfuckers out here to keep talking, what other people to talk about. You didn't like it when motherfuckers was talking about you. I bet you some of you motherfuckers right now that's out here on that time, I bet you y'all was talked about as a child. I bet you y'all was chased home from school every goddamn day. I bet you was in that fucking short bus room. Bet you half you motherfuckers don't know how to spell room. Motherfucker asked you when you was 8 years old, what's 2 plus 2? What's 4 plus 4? Jello. Fuck out of here, you slow ass. I don't want to speak on the disenfranchised because a lot of it is not their fault. It's the parents. They should have did something else. They should have got a pizza. They should have watched a movie. They should have took a walk. They should have been fucking. Anywho, how's he want to do? I just have to get that out. I'm going to talk about that one time. Don't let me hear some bullshit later down the road. Then I'm going to really fucking get in your ass. Fuck all that other shit. Pay what you owe and go move the fuck around. How about that? If she won't say it, I will. Anybody that got some bullshit to say to this woman and this woman that gave to you, pay what the fuck you owe and go move the fuck around. Period. Because I'll knock on your door and get it myself. And then I ain't here to talk. But anywho, we're going to get on with this show. We're going to talk about what our topics are, and that's Tiffany Henyard, mental health help, and single moms. It all coincides with the bullshit that's going on out here. And some of you ladies are getting a little bit too big for your britches. You're getting beside yourself. You're letting other motherfuckers egg your ass on, and you out here still doing fuck shit. But we supposed to be a community. We supposed to be a strong, home front. And we the worst motherfuckers in the chain out here. I mean, it's crazy, man. Appreciate the love. The ones that do give it to me, thank you. I'm about that. Leave motherfuckers where the fuck they at if you ain't really fucking with them the long way. You doing this fake, phony ass shit, I smell that shit a mile away. And your pussy. Because some of y'all shit stank like a motherfucker. And I know, but motherfucker still hitting it. Yeah. Motherfucker, fuck a musty rag too. Shit, what that mean? Is he staying with you? Is he trying to keep you? Is he trying to build with you? Is he trying to have a legacy with your punk ass? See, any motherfucker out here can fucking do all this stupid shit. And this is the fucking problem with us brothers. Y'all gotta stop fucking with these bums, man. Stop impregnating these bum ass bitches. You're making your life a living hell. Trust me. I know. Not saying that I'm dealing with that at this immediate time, but trust me. I dealt with that years ago. Fucking with a motherfucker just because they look a certain way. Not knowing this bitch is mental. Not knowing this broad had problems. Not knowing this woman. I knew it, but I didn't accept the fact that her background can actually reflect how she is and how she conducts herself as a fucking person. Yeah, we make mistakes too. Just like how some of you ladies like to say, oh, this man did this and that. Yeah, I understand. I get it. But some of y'all women ain't got it all together either. Where we go from here? It's one, two things. Either men, y'all stand up and hold yourself accountable for the fuckery that you do, that we've done, and look ourselves in the collective mirror and change how we move and who we interact with and show and prove who we are and who we claim to be. You can't claim that you're alpha. You can't claim that you're this. You can't claim that you're that. And you're still fucking doing bullshit and entertaining fuckery and entertaining low class. We've been told the story about how us men ain't crap for years. Okay. There's a lot of ain't shit women out here either. That's out here too. There's a lot of ain't shit women out here too. They worse than what the fuck y'all said about us. Some of y'all hang out with them. Some of y'all got them in your family. Some of y'all is watching. But I know some of y'all won't speak up on it. I'll get the backlash the next day. I'll get the phone calls the next day about this one. And I don't give a shit. And I'm going to tell her the same that I always tell her. Have them motherfuckers call me. So they can say, how dare you put my name out there. How dare you say this? I ain't dared to say. I haven't said shit yet. You better stop while you're ahead. I give no fucks about talking what I've known and what I've seen. Hell, you tried to pull me down in the ground. I remember when some of y'all wanted to sit up here and look at me in a different light because of what some skank said about me and how they kept saying and try to make y'all believe they bullshit ass fucking story. Motherfuckers trying to put kids on me and all this other shit, and you out here thotting it up. Fuck about here. Fuck you and your damn life. But anywho, like I said, we're gonna talk about the show. We're gonna do some reactions as far as what's going on. I feel bad for those that live out in the city. Well, I don't feel bad for those that live out in the state of Dalton, because now y'all really seeing what bad mindsets, bad leadership, and bad ethics is getting people. Because Tiffany Henyard is on her way to jail. Y'all, super mayor, the bitch that's always putting herself on social media, putting herself in all these damn pictures every goddamn where, all on billboards, all this other shit, because she just likes to look at her ugly ass, Lil Wayne's baby cousin and shit. Yeah, she likes to look at herself, but men are called narcissists. If what she does and how she moves ain't narcissistic, I don't know what the fuck is. And you ladies that keep calling men narcissists, y'all need to stop saying that shit. Find out what that fucking word really truthfully means before you have the audacity and the veracity to call a man a narcissist. Not saying that there's not men out here that are that are narcissists, but every man, just because he has certain standards and certain ways how they move, that doesn't make them a narcissist. That makes them having standards. And if you're not trying to be a part of that man's program, then get the fuck gone. Leave them alone. Men, if these women are not with your program, stop forcing shit. So what they got a big ass? So what they got top? So what they can do these different extracurricular things in the bedroom? Who gives a fuck if she's a fucking nutbag? And then when you fuck around and pop this bitch off and she has your child, and it ain't out of love, it's out of some kind of other shit, and now she's about to try to destroy you financially. Now you're stuck. Now you wish you never fucked with her. Be smarter, Ben. Be smarter. Be smarter, brothers. Women the same. Stop fucking with these Pookies and Ray Rays and motherfuckers that want to sit up and play video games all goddamn day and beg for motherfuckers to scam and scheme and do all this other shit instead of getting up and earning an honest living, being a respectable man. Stop fucking with motherfuckers like that just because he got a certain swag, a certain look, a certain way he does certain things. Yeah, y'all go head over heels for these bum ass niggas. Like I say, it goes both ways. But see, you bitches is doing the most because y'all are the ones that keep up so much bullshit, so much drama. You can't shut the fuck up online. You're always talking, always moaning and complaining and bitching. Shut the fuck up. There are people that are tired of fucking hearing this shit. They just ain't honest enough to tell you. I'm here to tell you. Shut the fuck up. You living from pillar to post. You robbing Peter to get a Paul. Shut the fuck up. But y'all hear Mayor This is a perfect example of what bad attitudes, bad business mind, and thinking they the shit is about to get you. Tiffany Henyard is on the verge of going to prison. The FBI just fucking came, and no, they did not raid Dalton City Hall last Friday. They came and served subpoenas because they're building their case. They've been watching for a long time. See, some of you motherfuckers that's been getting popped off of them PPP loans, they watch you. Some of y'all got away with that shit. Y'all think y'all in the clear, knowing damn well you didn't have this, that, and the third, and you falsified documents and got all that money. I know half y'all motherfuckers ain't got that shit no more. But just know eventually y'all time is coming too. But anyway, we're gonna break this down as far as what Street Media TV had to say about y'all's
First on
Superman.
WGN, we have breaking news from the south suburbs. WGN Investigates has confirmed the FBI right now is carrying out a raid
And this is
of
from
Dalton
Friday.
Village Hall. It comes after months of WGN Investigates reporting on questionable conduct by Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard, who also serves as the Thornton Township Supervisor. The FBI now confirming in a statement that the FBI was conducting court-authorized law enforcement activity in that area today. There is no further information available for release at this time.
Well, this is what everybody was waiting for finally for the feds to show up. And now the feds have showed up in the city of Dalton.
Take a listen.
They went
I'll be
to the
right back.
municipal building, giving out subpoenas, and they're looking for people. Tiffany Henyard, her reign is over, but this is just the start of it. And we know how the feds operate. They go get people. They start subpoenaing small fries to get people to really tell what they know. Now they was in the cut for a long time, just observing and watching everything. And when they come, whenever they come, they have something. They don't just come for nothing. They have like a 95% conviction rate. So when they do come, they come for something. Now they went after Keith Freeman already because they can clearly see Keith Freeman lied on so many different things. But in this video, you get a chance to see why they're there in some of the timeline, the history of Tiffany Henyard and the people that's been upset with her. There's been a lot of disgruntled people within the town. People have been complaining from Alexis Wilson's family to businesses that's been shut down. The residents been complaining about the police department, a whole bunch of stuff. But let's check out what the sister had to say when she did the background check on Keith Freeman. Check this out.
Freeman, he's been in and out of trouble since he was a young person. He was charged for theft in 2000. He was charged with a felony in Iowa when he turned 27. This was back in 2005. Theft in the second degree. Okay.
Now, keep in mind, this is Tiffany Henyard's right-hand man, is always alongside of her, Mr. Keith Freeman, the super thief. But anyway.
Keith is a busybody. He has a long rap sheet. He never cleared up his charges because back in 2011, he was in Palm Beach, Florida, where they extradited him back to Iowa. They said out-of-state fugitive from justice. That's your boy, Keith Freeman. Because we all know Tiffany Henyard made a big fuss about not giving background checks. And this is one of the reasons why she didn't want to give a background check.
And the main reason why she didn't want to give background checks when she took over office, because she a fucking criminal of goddamn self. She got a fucking record. We've all, I'm quite sure, as time that went on since last summer, then seen her mugshot back in the day when she was breaking into cars and doing stupid shit when she was a brokey.
Because anybody that works for municipal department or the city can have felonies, and I'm pretty sure they can't have theft. He's a nationwide criminal. In Iowa, he got caught up in Chicago, Kentucky, Davies County of Kentucky. He's been in Palm Beach, Florida. All these are appearing on his arrest warrant. How in the world are you filing for bankruptcy, not able to pay your bills? You live in an apartment. That's what I found out from his bankruptcy. person. He lives in
Hey,
a
shout out to you,
probably
Big
not
Mike. How you
so
doing tonight,
expensive
man?
apartment.
Shout
You're
out to you.
collecting money from the village of Dalton, and you're also collecting money from Thornton Township. So you're making about $150,000 a year. I'm pretty sure it's more. He's saying that he only works for Thornton Township. Your income, Thornton Township, municipality manager, gross income $5,800. Now, I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, but from the payroll expenses of Village of Dalton payroll, Keith is on here. This was just in October. Keith Freeman, $3,800 every 2 weeks. And he claims that he only makes $5,800 from Thornton Township.
Now, let me say this before I let this cook for a second. Who the fuck in their right mind is a grown-ass adult that got maybe children, got a roof over their head, got bills, got wants and needs? Who the fuck is gonna work a job and they only gross $5,800? I mean, who would do that? So what are you telling me? There was another video that said that while he's popped off for bankruptcy fraud, he lied on the stand about his earnings and shit like that. This motherfucker said that this man made $94 a month. A month. A month? Who would do that? I know I wouldn't. I don't make nothing. Man, look. What? Are we in high school? Now, maybe if you was in high school and you had a little part-time job and, you know, you was making your little twos and fews to, you know, get your zuzus and wham-whams and pay for whatever little outings you want to take to the mall when, you know, you were shorty and shit like that. I mean, $5,800, you know, will probably be good because at least you ain't got to ask that from your parents because you didn't earn that little change here and there. You didn't earn your little couple $100 or $120 or $40 after taxes and shit with your little part-time job when you in school and shit. But who the fuck is a grown-ass adult gonna sit up here and one, work that, two, honestly say that? Like, are we, where are we at with this shit, man? See, this is the shit that is making our culture and our people look bad. There are so many of us that are so hell-bent on scamming the system. There are so many of us that are hell-bent on bending rules, filing fake taxes. That's why some of you motherfuckers is catching the shit now. All them years y'all was falsifying your taxes. Now y'all seeing they ain't playing no more with you motherfuckers. You get what you earn. You want more? Work harder. Is that so hard? I understand. Some of us are lazy. We don't know about honest work. We don't know about hard work. Y'all bitch and moan about all these other families and circles that got all this generational wealth. They worked for that shit. What are you working for? Motherfuckers out here talking about, I'm checking a bag. What bag? What do you own? What can you leave behind? Half you motherfuckers, when you die, you're leaving your family in debt. Because you're too lazy to work for anything of some substance. Man, they coming at them, man. They coming at all you bitches that did them PPP loans back in the days. I could have done it when I still had my non-for-profit up. I could have took a lot of loan for that. and utilize it for that. I was like, nope, I didn't want to do it because it was just something fishy about the whole shit. They was giving money away left hand over fist. And all you dumb motherfuckers was sitting up there flossing that shit. See, this is why I know that reparations will never come in our community. Because y'all don't know how to act when y'all get a large amount of money. Y'all spend that shit as fast as you get it. Don't put nothing to the side. Don't invest in shit. Want to get all the fancy designer shit and floss your dollars on the internet. Making yourself a target to get fucking robbed. As the old heads say back in the day, Peter Road. Yeah, they're checking a paper bag. They're checking a plastic bag. They ain't even paper. They're checking a flimsy ass Dollar Tree ass plastic bag. That's what they chasing. Fuck out of here, man. How many of y'all gonna actually leave something when you leave this earth for your children? How many of y'all gonna do that? How many of y'all even working to do that? How many of y'all have actually, that have children, putting something away for them so they can have a better life as far as education, their life, all that? How many of y'all doing that? Y'all too busy scamming and scheming and taking from motherfuckers. And the main people that we taking from is people that look just like us. And that means that you the biggest op. Y'all want to talk about racism? No, fuck you, nigga. You's the biggest op. You the biggest racist. You're a race traitor. You would do your own people wrong that ain't did shit to you in history, but the motherfuckers that did, y'all laugh and smile in their face. That's all they do. You care about people that don't give two shits about you, man. Two fucks about you. They talk about you at the dinner table at their house. They know how to play the role. They know how to laugh at you, joke with you, and they turn their back. They're like, just fucking bum. As long as they're getting something from you, they don't give a fuck how you are. But anyway, let's continue on with these crooks out here in Dalton.
Employer's name, Thornton Township.
But see, it's not only the situation in the city of Dalton, it's also the township where Tiffany Henyard is the supervisor. She's the supervisor over there. So a couple days ago, Tiffany Henyard got into an argument with the moderator, Stephanie Weedman. You can see Tiffany Henyard and her lawyer, they're going back and forth because Tiffany Henyard don't want to answer any questions when it's supposed to be question and answering. And the public is very upset. The township wants answers. And the township...
So just to give you a rundown of those that don't know, being that Tiffany Henyard is not only the mayor of Dalton, she's the supervisor for Thornton Township. Okay. And they have meetings too. And it ain't got so bad with what's been going on and all the fuck shit that she's been doing and her administration is doing. And she's trying to, be a nigga and be ignorant instead of just being transparent and really saying what she's out here doing. Basically what it is this. When you give a bum some kind of authority and power and money, they ain't never had it, they don't know how to act. And they show you they don't know how to act. This is a perfect example of a person that don't deserve what the fuck she had going on. She's never been a good business person. She once had a business, so-called, some restaurant called Good Burger that was in one of these airports, either it was Midway or whatever the fuck. I know it wasn't O'Hare. But she couldn't hold that. Did bad business. It closed down. Was a trustee in Dalton for like 8 years before she actually became the mayor. And y'all saw the signs there. Y'all didn't fucking check that shit then. These motherfuckers here gave her a chance. And now they regretting it. Very much abuse of power. A lot of us do that shit in our community. That's why at the end of the day, they don't end up with shit. You might ride high on the hog for a little bit, but after a while, your shit fall apart. Let all of us look at this as an example of what this woman is doing. Y'all want to talk about the last mayor we just had. Okay, fine. Lori Lightfoot was a shit mayor. We all know that. But her background of being a federal prosecuting lawyer is by far top notch. She graduated at the highest heights of her fucking class at one of the top law schools in this state. Look it up. Very well spoken. Very articulate. She don't have to show her fucking emotional side when things, she didn't. I mean, she kind of, but at one point she was kind of fed up. Because she was over her head when she became the mayor of Chicago. I'll give her that. We can all attest to that. We all witnessed that. That's one aspect of her life that she tried a hand in. It didn't work. She only had one term. She out. Now we got another bum in the fucking office that's worse than her. But what I can say about Lori Lightfoot, you can't fuck with her when it comes to this law shit. You can't fuck with her when it comes to actual real business. She didn't like do the shit that this woman out here is doing in a small town of what the average fucking earner makes just $25,000 a year. That ain't no fucking money. Quiet as kept. I made that already at my job. And the year ain't over yet. So imagine having to stretch that out when I did in 4 months, over 12. How you living? And I ain't bragging. I'm just saying, I do what I do at the kind of work I do. You know, I got my hand in some other things too, but yeah. Did I make that in 4 months? Yes, I have. But this is the shit that we're talking about, and these are the things that we have to discuss. When you abuse a privilege to obtaining certain things, it will come back on you. Don't think just because motherfuckers are smiling and skinning and grinning in your face, you know, making you feel like you're bigger than the fucking, you know, bigger than life, that, you know, you can't stand on your shit. Because there's always the pride before the fall. And too many of us in our communities are too prideful to understand that you need to shut the fuck up sometimes and really do the right things. Like I said, y'all motherfuckers talked all that shit about me for years. And I didn't let it bother me. I just kept moving forward. And then when I had to step back and fall back from certain things and really look at everything in a whole, I'm looking like, y'all not trying to do this for the right reasons. Some of y'all need validation. Some of y'all didn't have these kind of things when y'all was coming up. It shows in how you move. It shows how you talk. It shows what you say. It shows what you do. I don't see nobody making no major moves in this shit no more. See, y'all scared away, y'all pushed away the real leaders in this shit years ago. I was there. I became a part of that shit in this club shit August of 2011, when it was actually still fun to be in. Some of you motherfuckers now that think y'all the shit, y'all wasn't even a part of it or was half-ass members. Some Billy Martin King ass motherfucking mushmouth ass motherfucker fed y'all a fucking dream and y'all ran with his punk ass. And he ain't got his shit together. It's funny as shit, man, that y'all actually would run up behind a motherfucker that ain't got shit together for himself. But just because he got a little clout, he been in this shit for so long, he got some kind of money, and you dumb bras be falling up behind this nigga, you know, y'all give him whatever. But y'all talk about him like he ain't shit, but you still fuck with him. Y'all ain't shit. Pick a struggle. You know what I'm saying? You gonna call a motherfucker out on their fuck shit, or you gonna shut the fuck up and keep falling up behind this motherfucker and follow yourself over a bridge. Like I said, this is a smoke show tonight, and you better hope I don't start talking about shit I really know about some of the fuckeries behind the scenes and the lack of business and what you're not doing with your paperwork. But I'm gonna let that go. I digress. I have no stake in this race. I have no dog in this fight. So I give two shits about what the fuck y'all do out here now. I look at it every fucking day like, when y'all gonna grow the fuck up? Stand on your business. Stand on what you believe in. Fuck everybody else. Especially those that ain't fucking with you. Stop being a fucking follower all y'all's lives. Anyway, let's talk about this bum. This mayor. This gang.
They said it's about 19 cities that she presides over, and it's like 200-something thousand people. So these people are very disgruntled, and this is just not black people. These are people of all colors, and she doesn't belong in that seat. She's not qualified to be in that seat, and she makes us all look bad. You know, I'm reading the comments, people saying all kinds of just derogatory things about black people in general. You know what I mean? And it's sad because she's not a great representation of us or our people, man. But check this out.
So attorney, we're not answering questions, even though the original agenda was posted that way? It says, the original agenda posted says comments and questions. Well, you guys changed it today when we got to this meeting. Okay, you finished? Okay, again, my comment is public comment, so you can ask. The agenda posted, okay, the original agenda posted said questions and comments. I saw you look it up. I am correct, right? That the original agenda posted said questions and comments, correct? I saw you look it up on your laptop just now.
Well, first of all, I can look up a bunch of things in my laptop. The second thing is I have absolutely no idea what was posted here at the township. I know what was sent over to me, and I don't know what I have in my hand right here. In my hand right here, it says comments. And
if you are the township attorney, maybe we ask you for help in getting our FOIA requests answered.
I would love for them to answer questions, but I can't force them to do so. So if you would like to ask more questions, you can.
But then we get to one of the disgruntled residents of the township, where he came on there to voice his opinion about how he felt about Tiffany Henyard and her regime as the township supervisor and the mayor of Dalton. He expressed a multitude of things that the public is really feeling. And the reason why the fence is there in the first place, check out what this man had to say.
Gardens Watts, 14745 South Park Avenue, South Hollywood. Greetings, moderator, Madam Supervisor, trustees, administrators, and residents. Once again, this administration seems not to care about the dissatisfaction the people of this township has against the supervisor and her staunch opponents. You would have thought that voting down the health referendum for a second time would have made the message clear to this administration. But yet the supervisor had made it clear in her own mind in the last meeting that we are the ones that are wrong. We have been called brainwashed, hoodwinked, and led astray. And she was bold enough to talk to residents that live and vote here as if they were subjects under her rule. Come on now. Come on, Madam Supervisor. We are not brainwashed. We are fed up. Hello. Nobody said that we didn't think mental health was important. We just don't trust you to fix it. Thank you. Now, the last township meeting, we talked about this township still having the mental.
So let me ask y'all a question. When y'all gonna be fed up? I understand some of y'all are in the circles that your guys are in for the good, for the greater good of the community. I get that. I had wholehearted feelings and admiration about that as well. I love to put together events that can give to the community, especially those that had it way worse than I did. And I'm gonna be honest, there were times when I did it in my past years. I was worse off than the people I was helping. Hell, I was looking like, damn, maybe I need to grab a couple of these things my damn self. But that's not what I was doing it for. That's not what I put myself into it for. I didn't put myself into them circles that I did for the years that I did for some kind of status, some kind of fake title, some kind of what's the word I'm looking for? I wasn't trying to reaffirm myself. You know, I wasn't trying to perceive myself as something that I wasn't. I honestly just doing it because I care for people wholeheartedly. Anybody that knows me personally knows this for a fact. I'll give you my last if I can. I would do for you like I would do for my own. I would do for you like I would do for myself if I was able. And so many of us take advantage of people like that. Whereas you put a stain in their brain that fuck y'all. I respect my wife for still wanting to be a part of it with who she's affiliated with. God bless her and them. I get it. But I'm done. I don't want no parts of it no more. Because I've seen the ups, the downs, the ins, the outs, and what a lot of y'all motherfuckers is out here really about. And it don't sit well with me. It don't sit well with me that y'all motherfuckers allow people to kill themselves. But y'all say y'all love them. It don't sit well with me when you know motherfuckers did people dirty and you still fuck with them. It don't sit well with me when y'all blatantly talk shit about people subliminally and want to smile in their face when you see them in the street. Did she avoid conflict with that? You talking about Tiffany Henyard? If she did, I mean, probably. I mean, actually, the woman that was speaking in that meeting in Thornton Township was a woman that she was doing business with No, Aunt Tiffany, no. Did she avoid conflict with that? Yeah, she did. I mean, she said what she had to say, and she made her point. But my point is this. Keep her motherfucking name out your mouth. Well, she didn't even actually say her name. She subliminally said it. And that means you're a scary motherfucker. Stop talking shit about shit you knows nothing about. You don't know what this woman's going through. You don't know what I've had to witness. Bitch, you ain't been around. When was the last time you come up for dinner? When was the last time you just hung out just to hang out? When was the last time you called her and then just asked for something from her? Can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Can I use your link card? Can I borrow some money? When was the last time you fucking hit her for that? And without doing that? You haven't. Some of you bitches just take from motherfuckers. And I'm tired of it. I said your name number one a few times before. You want to go back, look into the replay. I didn't say who the fuck I'm talking about. I ain't got to repeat it. I'm done with that. I appreciate you, Brother Johnson, what you say here. Yeah, I know what you witnessed. People do not know what she's been through, what she's going through. It takes a lot to do what she did, and I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her too. I'm not so forgiving. Bitch, I give to you, and you don't pay me back, I need you to run that. But what you ain't gonna do while you got a motherfucker in your pocket, while I got you in my pocket, is fucking talk shit about me. Fuck you. Now I gotta come at you reckless. Now I gotta fucking talk about you. Now I'm gonna embarrass you. And I'm all for the smoke. The hickory, the wood chipper, all that shit. I'm with all that. If I start looking at you with that Alabama look, you better get the fuck away from me, man. Well, then, what's the Alabama look? Think about it. About to lynch your ass. At all costs. And I don't give a shit. Like I said her name. Talk shit tomorrow. See what happens. I know where you live. You don't know where I stay. In which I don't give a shit, but you're not going to know where I stay because you don't fuck with me like that. So who gives a shit? But don't do that. Stay in your fucking velvet, stay in your life. Stay in your velveteen sleeve dream life. You better fuck your body up having them kids at your old ass age. That surgery means nothing. Yeah, that Alabama look. You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't have if I'm looking at you like that, man, get the fuck away from me, man. I mean, if she decides she wants to stay off of it for a while, that's great, but it is what it is. Why should someone have to stifle themselves just because of some ignorance in the world? Why should someone have to stop doing what they normally do, stand in their own lane because of some bump? I get you. I just don't agree. And I dare a motherfucker to come at him. Because I'm going to find out. Then I'm going to really get ignorant. See, this live on my Facebook ain't public. And I wish I would have did it public. But I'm quite sure it's going to get out. You know, some of you fucking op-ass motherfuckers that just be like spine in the bushes and shit. Y'all gonna relay this. I'm glad. Because I said what I said. And I don't give a shit. Come to me. Y'all always want to go to her with that bullshit. Always want to go to her with that drama. Always want to stress her the fuck out. Come to me with that shit, bitch. I tell you where the fuck you need to go. And what you really should have did a long time ago. And that's move the fuck around. Yo, what up, Slow Burn? Oh, man, I got motherfuckers tuning in right now that ain't really been tuning in a minute. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the accolations and the support. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You know, it's all good. I really hate the fact that I've been hearing some of the things I've been hearing. But we still trying to stay on task with our topics for tonight. And all my electronics is acting crazy.
Let's have some asses wiggling. I want some perfection.
You want to come home with me tonight? It's been a while.
So what is it this time? You just want to be held? Or you want the LD?
What you think it is? I want the LD, baby. And then I want to be held. That's all right with you?
You know me. It's my duty to please that booty.
Oh my gosh. The music just turns me on.
My shit just want to act all crazy. That's okay. I'm struggle streaming, y'all. I'm broke. Remember, I'm broke. Remember that, I'm broke. I ain't got no money. Don't drive no fancy car. Don't live the life of a millionaire or a movie star. Anyway, if y'all know that movie, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. But anywho, let's go back to this reaction video. We're going to talk about some more shit. Because Tiffany is going to go to jail soon.
Health service. I just asked about the budget and I didn't get a clear answer. Can you provide the name of the person who leads this program? No. Next question. Mental health service provider.
Somebody have answers? It's questions and comments. I'm gonna clear it up one more time. Questions and comments. This is not Q&A. Your original agenda said questions and comments. You just learn the comments.
Never mind. If you would not like to answer, I understand. Because you don't want to answer to anybody. Hello. You feel like you don't report to nobody. When it concerns your decisions and behavior. Refuse to play your game. And even though you have trustees and administrators who support your obnoxious actions. Oh, that's right. And trust me, their day is coming as well. We will not support your intentional splurging to destroy dogs. We will not support your efforts to subvert democracy in that village. And we will not support your scandalous conduct as the mayor of Dalton that used the police and the You out of all people as a black woman should know better.
We've seen a whole lot of things. It's been a wild roller coaster ride, a very wild ride. We've seen trustees and people walk out of trustee meetings. I mean, just the trustee meetings was just totally unruly. We've seen what looks like it could have been riots outside. We've seen her create a podcast, Tiffany Henyard on the Move, where she began to pile on the people of Dalton, her residents, her own residents. We've seen people complain about the police department. We've seen so many different things. We've seen Alexis Wilson's family come and just wreak havoc in trustee meetings. We've seen people complain about their businesses license not being renewed. There's been a whole bunch of stuff going on. We've seen her on the news when questioned about reporting funds that were spent. We've seen her just have a very cavalier attitude towards it. And this is the reason why the feds are now inside Dalton's municipality building.
They coming to get you.
And now it's all over the news, all over the country. Check out what Fox News had to say.
We began with the FBI at Dalton Village Hall. Elizabeth Matthews reports many in the south suburbs believe this is only the tip of the iceberg. Elizabeth.
John, the mayor here has been accused of misusing funds. The mayor and trustee are being sued for an alleged sexual assault against a former village employee. The village administrator now facing bankruptcy fraud charges. And today, this afternoon, federal agents popping in Village Hall looking for some information.
The house of cards are collapsing. I think the government is...
Let's just break this down so it can forever be broke right now. I don't give a fuck how slick you think you are, how smart you might think you present yourself to be, or any of that shit. If you're purposely scamming, if you're purposely doing these hellacious things to try to get something extra without putting in the work, without putting in your efforts and your actual God-given skill, you will eventually get caught the fuck up, man. Just like how some people be sitting up here doing this shit in these circles and shit like that and think they the shit, extorting motherfuckers for money, fining people for stupid shit. Picking and choosing who they want to support. It's only going to be a matter of time before that shit falls the fuck flat, man. You know, the Gestapo tactics, the threats, all that shit. I mean, that only going to get you so far, man. It's only going to get you so far. I feel really bad for a lot of people that's out here that's still a part of certain circles and certain people that just, you know, they don't have your best interests. They just want your money. What are we really doing for the community? What are we doing to make things better? Are y'all stopping the crime out here in these streets? Are y'all helping it out? That's what I need to know. What side of the fence are y'all fucking sitting on, man? You claim you're about the community, but you will fuck up the community at the same time. Where are we at with it? Where are we at with it? Do you want your children to be around this kind of shit? I know I don't. That's why I'm away. I'm far gone. I know. Y'all didn't want to hear what I had to say. Y'all didn't want to fuck with me like that because I ain't cool with y'all. I didn't grow up in y'all motherfucking neighborhoods. I didn't go to school with you niggas. I didn't do none of that shit. So fucking what? I'm older than half you motherfuckers. So of course I didn't fucking grow up where the fuck you was at or was around where the fuck you was at. I was somewhere else when y'all was just coming up. Been there, done that. I done traveled. I done did all kind of things. I don't have to prove this shit to y'all. What am I proving it to y'all for? What, so y'all can sit up here and try to plot on me? Oh, man, he got this. He be bragging about this. He be talking about this. Hey, man, look, catch him slipping. We gonna get him. Fuck you. We all gonna get fucked up that night. Try to take from me and mine and see what happens. Try to take from me and mine You can go on about your business, man. Live your life. I have no dog in none of y'all's races out here. I give two shits about what y'all doing. It don't impress me. I don't care about none of your fanciness. That means nothing to me. What does it benefit me? Nothing. Half you motherfuckers didn't fucking support me like that anyway, so who gives a shit? Y'all didn't bring the city out when I was doing events. But I came to y'all shit. I broke bread with y'all. I spent money with y'all. I supported y'all communities and y'all community services. Half you motherfuckers didn't show. 90% of y'all didn't show. It breaks my heart that y'all didn't show. But it also showed me where y'all was at with it. We wasn't the cool kids on the block. You know, we was dealt a bad hand from the beginning because of a mush mouth ass nigga. I thought it was someone who I was a part of a club with before I started my own shit. It wasn't even her. I find this out years down the line. It wasn't even her. Did she feel a certain way because of what she was hearing from other motherfuckers talking? Yes, she did. And that's only natural. See, a motherfucker will say whatever the fuck and feel whatever they feel if they hearing other people saying that shit enough times to make you think, well, damn, maybe he did. Maybe he was like that. Maybe he did do me like this. Maybe he was thinking like that. So fuck that nigga. Instead of sitting up talking to me like a fucking adult. See, this is the problem with the black folks, man. We don't know how to sit down. This is why we don't have shit. We just got it in pockets. And how you move in the old pockets, see how long that shit lasts. How you keep moving. See, none of us have righteousness no more. None of us believe in righteousness anymore. All we care about is our fucking self, man. And that's going to get us down in the dirt. One way or another. I'm here to speak the truth. I'm not here to fucking to put some kind of false narrative into what I'm talking about. I done been around a lot of different things. I've been around a lot of different circles, and I've lived a long fucking life. Ain't nothing that y'all can do or say to me is gonna fucking destroy nothing that I've done. Nothing. But what I don't like is when you pick on people that don't need that kind of fuck shit. Where was y'all at to support this woman? Where was y'all at to give this woman some words of encouragement? Where was y'all at when she had losses? Where was some of y'all at? Y'all saw it. Y'all just didn't give a fuck. You saw when her father passed. Where the fuck was y'all at? Y'all wanted to go to a club instead of going to what we had for a fundraiser for her and her father. Couldn't even stop in for 5 minutes. Where was some of y'all at when she lost her niece? Way before her time should have been. Where the fuck was y'all at then? Hello? Bueller? Hello, Mertz?
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Where was y'all at? Nowhere to be found. But you want a motherfucker to break their back for your punk asses. Y'all want motherfuckers to come out in droves for other motherfuckers that y'all cool with. No, I ain't over it. Fuck them. How about that? And I don't even know why some of y'all still fucking on my damn page. For what? I'm doing other shit in other places and other circles. Fuck y'all and y'all shit, man. I don't give two shits about this shit now. Like, real talk. I don't give a fuck about what y'all doing out here in these streets. Like I said, I'm not broke as y'all claim I am. I might not be your cup of tea. I ain't even your fucking Hennessy. I ain't none of your tequila. Motherfucker, look at me as a Slim Jim. Fuck you. How about that? Stop watching me. For those that don't really fuck with me, don't even say, hey, bro, how you doing? How's the family? How's your children? Fuck y'all, man. I like Slim Jims too. Ooh, yeah. Anywho, we talk about that crook. We're going to talk about this other shit. Why so many of you bitches? Yes, and I'm saying bitches. So hell-bent and butthurt over this fucking soft guy era movement that's been going on the internet for quite some time now. And y'all don't understand. It's a fucking joke. It's a joke. Drizzle, for real. But let's talk about it. Because my man, Logical Dating 101, if those who don't know about him, he on YouTube. No, he on Facebook. No, YouTube. I'm sorry. YouTube. Check him out. I'm doing this in fair use. We're about to see the triggered souls that's out here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know about Drizzle. Hey, check this out. I'm in my soft guy era too. I will not text you every morning saying, hello, beautiful. And if you hit me up and I got a bill due and I'm like, how you doing? I'm doing good, but I'm kind of hurting right now. I need a bill paid. And she's like, well, I'm sorry to hear that. No, bitch, I got to block you. Because I need that motherfucking bread. I need you to put a Cash App request for whatever my bill is too. You know what I'm saying? Drizzle. Damn, my hair ain't been done in a month. You know, I got all this, luxuriousness and things of that nature. I might need a weed twist. Drizzle. So, what you gonna put on my motherfucking stylist? Oh shit. Man, I got money thrown at my way. God damn. Look at this. Ain't nobody broke over here. Look at that. Damn, I got hundreds up in this motherfucker. This ain't fake. Anyway, I feel bad for some of you men out here, man. I bet you that bitch ain't got it like this. That was talking all this shit about my wife. This ain't my money. This the house money. And this is just play money. The fuck? Get y'all shit together. Okay? I know some of y'all like, well, damn, it is tax season. Who said this was tax money? I already told you in the last 4 months that I done worked, I make more money than the average person in fucking Dalton. Stop playing. I ain't gotta brag about that shit. This is just what it is because I like nice things. I want my family to have nice things. And the only way you're gonna have it is you work hard for it. Not scamming and scheming and stealing from other motherfuckers, not paying motherfuckers back for the debts you owe. Stop being a bum all your motherfucking life. But anyway, let's talk about this drizzle. Which you will sprinkle assholes.
Movement. I thought I would do my very good duty and give you guys some advice on how to actually land yourself a wealthy woman. So here's what you need to understand about wealthy women.
It's a grumpy ass white bitch right here. We gonna let her cook.
They're vibrant. They're charming. They're physically fit. They're attractive, educated, cultured, and they're often involved in philanthropic causes. They'll want companions to look and act the part because she has many options.
Or you put these stipulations like I value men that you want to, and now it's okay. But when men do it, it's a problem.
There is a long line of men vying for that spot. So, how many days are you hitting that gym? Do you golf? Do you play tennis, pickleball? Are you a pleaser? How's your stamina? Are you well groomed and well dressed? Do you smoke? If you have a mouth full of brown teeth from years of cigarette smoking and a scraggly, overgrown beard that is 4 different
My
colors,
beard ain't overgrown, but it's kind of scraggly. I haven't shaved today, but I'm all
get
right.
a decent haircut. Trim hair where it doesn't belong. Clothing doesn't need to be fancy. She'll take care of that for you.
Okay,
but make sure
appreciate
what you do have is clean, no holes or stains. Don't look like you rolled out of a laundry hamper.
I don't need a woman to give me
Most
dress. I dress
importantly, are you a
myself.
good
But thank you if you help.
Are you well read?
It just adds
Do you
on
follow
to what I already
politics?
got.
Do you ask questions? Listen, are you a gentleman? Do you care about others?
Of course I do.
Now,
I care too
if
much.
you are
That's why I'm
covering
upset
most
and
of
angry.
these
I'm an
bases,
angry ass lion.
you may actually have a shot at.
I'm gonna pass on this advice. I
care too much for motherfuckers that didn't appreciate what the fuck I cared for.
Deserve me at my best. Drizzle.
Landing yourself a drizzle
Drizzle.
situation. But if you aren't, you're giving other women a really good laugh.
Okay, in terms
Who
of the
cares
whole
if I
drizzle
smoke?
thing,
I'm
it's
sucking
not
your
even
ass
worth
from the back. You ain't gonna
acknowledging
fucking
because
give a
it's
fuck
like
like that.
it's an insult to my
Oh, did I say that?
But something I keep thinking about, and
Pardon
it
me.
just pleases
I keep
me
this a
so.
family show.
It's not like this yet, but this is the world that I dream of. I dream of a world where women have the power that men have, where we are the people who make up the majority of office. We make up the majority of political positions,
And
make up the
fuck it
majority
all
of
up.
CEOs,
You've
make up the
already
majority of
seen
people
what
in
women in
finance.
power do.
We're the ones who
Keep
have all
fucking
the
up.
power in society.
Sorry.
I
It's
would
just what
love
it is.
to be in my 50s and my 60s and dating guys in their 20s just so they can like sit around and look pretty and I have the resources and I give them the resources at my leisure.
See, women want
and
to
they're just
control
around
men.
to make me look good
You're
in
right.
social
Some women.
environments. And they have my arms
That's
to make me
what
feel
they
young.
fucking. That's why she's saying what she's
love
saying.
the idea of that world. We're not there yet. If y'all think you're gonna get beautiful young women
She would
to
never get there.
shower you in gifts, no. That's just not the way the world works right now. But you guys are more than welcome to go get yourselves a shama.
Right.
In the meantime,
That'll work.
I think women, the young women, should either be dating men who give them resources and provide for them, or they should be alone and running for office, getting into finance, getting their finances in order, starting businesses. So in 30, 40 years, we can have the upper hand. And then we can drizzle something on y'all if y'all cute enough. How about that?
Oh,
and as
okay.
long as y'all talking about some drizzle and making your little TikToks or whatever you're doing, instead of hitting gym, clocking the fin, you're going to be losing this race. You're going to be falling behind.
It's not a race.
And you're already very behind.
It's a joke.
You're behind and you
And let's be honest,
Wait,
y'all.
wait a minute.
Men are not trying to compete with women. I don't know what this psychosexual shit is with women trying to compete with men, but y'all need to stop. All this 4B movement shit and all this other shit, I guarantee if men just decided, hey, fuck it, we're just going to check out for the next month. We're not going to help with the infrastructure. We're not going to take care of no major business. We're not going to fix shit. We're not going to do shit. We're not going to help with nothing. Give it a month, motherfuckers, to think twice about this. Oh, we don't need men attitude. They're going to think real quick. They're going to look at these other bitches that's all fucking upset and butthurt about that man ain't doing shit for you, right? I'll do something for you, right? Y'all kick cat ass, crew ass bitches and all this other fucking shit that y'all be doing out here in these streets. That shit only goes so far. You're only feeding your lust. Majority of you women that want to hang out and be with other women, y'all not even really about that life. You're about the feeling. Because you're an emotional creature. So yeah, of course you want that feeling, but it is proven in domestic violence cases, DV, women on women outnumber men and women. But I'm gonna let this go.
Didn't you just say we were ahead, making more money, just being able to splurge whatever we want on young, hot, beautiful women? But then now we're behind?
Just you log off and clock in.
And she said, "Oh, you're not gonna pay for it?" I said, "What?" Drizzle,
No.
drizzle. I'm not gonna pay for anything. That's giving me an ick. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, you're
What? An ick?
Yep.
An ick? Are you sick? Or are you looking for it? If you are a man on my page that agrees with this bull off guy era bullshit, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is not your safe space.
Right.
It's not your safe space. I don't subscribe to you. I don't support you. I don't like you. I don't mess with men like you. So why don't you and all your soft guys go to an island and be soft together?
How come you just can't invalidate my? How come you just can't?
She said that shit with her chest.
It's giving insecure right now. It's giving not a protector.
Or you could be hard until you get soft. Okay? We don't want it over here. Send it away.
It's
Send
giving
it away,
emotionally
baby. Send it away.
unintelligent.
She said that shit with her chest. She like, fuck yo.
Get him out of here, coach. Trade him out. Why are we still having these stupid who pays on the first date conversations? And not only are we having the conversation still, now y'all are taking the initiative to make a video.
Let me ask you ladies a question. Is it so difficult and hard if you're really getting with a person that you have interest with? Is it mandatory that the man always pay for the first date? Where is that written? I mean, I know for a long time that men naturally we would do that. But what if the woman decided at that first date, hey, don't even worry about it, baby, I got it. Not because he ain't got it, because the fact that she wanted to do it. Is that such a problem in the male women dynamic right now? I didn't have situations where I've had my woman pay for a meal. And it wasn't nothing. It wasn't like, it was major because I'm not that kind of motherfucker. I'm just going to order the house and, try to break a motherfucker because I know they got it like that. See, that's what you bitches do. You low expectation having ass hoes do. A motherfucker got a little something. They take you out and you want to run up the gambit as far as the bill and shit. Want to buy 3-4 drinks. Want to buy the most expensive fucking meal on the menu and shit like that. And then fucking show no class in the whole scenario. And then when the motherfucker's like, well, why he cutting up his steak and shit? You know we fucking afterwards, right? Whoa. Who said we was doing that? Me, motherfucker. This bill about to be $400. I gotta get something about the bill. Motherfucker, you don't suck the goose, you don't suck something. But if you suck my asshole, I'm gonna bust you in your fucking forehead. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But anyway, I digress. Oh, no, I ain't doing that. Oh, you ain't doing that? Oh, okay. And then when that motherfucker say he about to go to the bathroom, be prepared to pay the bill. Men, if you fucking sit up here like a dumbass and take a girl out on a first date, and this girl is expecting you to pay $200 to $300 to $400 or more on that first date, and they not going, leave their ass right there with that bill. Leave their ass right there. If they don't want to go on a coffee date so y'all get to know each other, y'all want to go for a walk for the park, hell, fuck it. Hey, check this out. It's a nice day, right? We can go to the beach right now. I got the grill. I got a couple steaks and some potatoes and some shit like that. Let's go to the beach. Now I'll put on something on the grill. We can chill. What you like to drink? You like to drink like wine or whatever? What's wrong with shit like that? What is wrong with stuff like that? That's a nice date in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like a beach like style date. You bringing your own personal grill. You got your food. You got your liquor. You got whatever your digs that you want to do and have. What's wrong with something like that? Hell, he's cooking it. He ain't asked you to cook the shit. All he wants you to do is just look pretty. But some of y'all don't even appreciate shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's something you can think about, especially if y'all trying to build something. You can tell your children, man, I remember me and your daddy first went out, blah, 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 blah. That's something that they can tell their children. See, y'all bitches don't understand that shit. And some of you niggas fuck with the wrong kind of women, man. That's why we all fucking disgruntled. You know what I'm saying? I think one of the things that I did early on in my relationship, I remember she needed a break. This is when we just had Nevaeh. And and it's understandable. So I'm like, I got her. And she was like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. So I took her, went to the south side, went to the beach, my favorite spot. I just always like to go to the beach. And it just so happened that some people that I fuck with that ain't even in a circle like that no more. And shout out to Wolf and Notarized Inc. They was doing something at the beach this in particular day. And we just happened to just walk through and I'm kicking it with them. My baby girl, she playing all in the dirt and the grass and all this other shit. She had a great damn time. And it wasn't no problems. And they fed us. They had a whole community service thing going on at the beach. Real shit. They didn't promote it. They promoted it who they needed to promote it to. But if you was there, you was there. If you wasn't, you wasn't. And that's how some real organizations used to get down like that. They didn't give a fuck about whether or not you came or not. But what kills me is that the fact that some of you organizations, y'all be getting mad when people don't support y'all. Fuck you. And fuck what you talking about. I mean, maybe they had something else going on. Did you get any support, period? Appreciate that. Like I say, I ain't one of you niggas. Oh, we brought the city out. I don't want to bring the city out. I don't want all you motherfuckers in my shit like that. Because some of y'all don't know how to fucking act, man. And I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on with y'all own little cliques and circles and shit like that. I don't need that shit in my shit. I'm glad that we had what we had when I was doing what I did. Because not one time INB had a fight at our event. Not one time motherfucker shut my party down. Not one time. I'm glad. That let me know the ones that was on that shit didn't come. The ones that was there, I appreciate you. Thank you. I never forget it. Anyway, let's keep going with this.
You took a girl on a date, and when the bill came, you didn't want to pay for it because you said you're going to pay for it. I'm in my soft guy era.
That's right.
Baby.
That's right.
You thought you ate.
I did, actually. We were out on a date, so yes, I did.
Okay, let's talk.
Yes, you can go back and watch her video, but I'm 100% in agreement with her because I feel like anybody who's taking offense to me saying drizzle or soft guy era, first of all, if you're mad, you're probably guilty of being a sprinkle type of woman.
Amen.
Which that's not cute, it's not cool, and y'all are trying to make it the norm. And y'all, I feel like this era that we in, so women want to take from men and take from men.
I'm gonna let this cook and let this woman speak. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Keep listening to that bum ass witch looking bitch Shira 7 on that sprinkle bitch shit all you want and see how far y'all go.
And take from men and take from men and don't give nothing. And I'm not even saying your money or resources, but being a support, being a shoulder, being a listening ear, being a helpmate, which is what we're literally put here to do.
Not helping nothing.
But y'all want to listen to this sprinkle lady and gonna leave y'all as single or end up in a situation where a dude is, he gonna pay for it.
If you got a lap dance at the last party that you went to of ours, I'm glad you did. And see, that's the shit I was talking about. That's how I learned to be a part of that circle. What you throw certain events, what it is. It wasn't about me. It wasn't about my shine. It wasn't about, everyone watching Roz. No, it was about throwing a good event that people can come to, that can actually eat. You know, some of you bum-ass clubs out here be throwing club sets, don't have a stick of fucking liquor food. And you expect motherfuckers to spend all this fucking money, drink, do whatever the fuck they doing, and you ain't got shit for them? You's a bum-ass motherfucker for that. I know one club in particular that does that all the fucking time, and you stupid-ass niggas keep going to his shit. The only reason why he has food because he piggybacks off somebody else. I said what the fuck I said. Let him have some shit solo dolo. You better eat before you get there. Because he ain't going to have shit. He ain't going to have no chips and dips for your motherfucking ass. Cheap ass, bum ass nigga. Oh, yeah, the Sunsplash, our annual, our last set of the season before our anniversary, we went all out. Because, see, what I used to do with my shit in my organization, I threw like maybe 4 or 5 sets in the season, which our season in the social club world was the longest season. It was 9 months. So what I rather for us to do and what I thought was logical, we're going to support more. We're going to get out to these parties. We're going to get out to these community services. We're going to throw a set here. Matter of fact, how I used to do it, season starts in September. We didn't do our first club set till November. And then the next one we'll do might be between January and March. Then we might do another one maybe a month or so afterwards. And then maybe one more, but maybe not, depending on how all the other shit was. But May, that was the Sunsplash. And for all you motherfuckers that want to sit up here and try to do reggae parties, get the right DJ, please. Because y'all shit gonna look like shit. I paid the money to get the right DJs to do my sets for that in particular fucking club set. I gave that DJ my catalog of reggae music, not this commercial bullshit that y'all always hear on the radio. No, sir. No, ma'am. You went to any of our Sunsplashes, you heard shit you ain't never heard on the radio at our party. And I'll let them mix up the ratchet shit and the nigga shit and all this other bullshit. I didn't care. Because some of y'all not cultured like that. So y'all don't understand that aspect of music and the lifestyle as far as that circle of things. So I had to, give you a little bit of your shit, Man, look here, man. Everybody ain't with it. Everybody ain't abreast to it. And it's cool though. I mean, I get it. Some of y'all just niggas. I mean, y'all just don't, y'all stuck with what y'all stuck with. And I have no problem with that. That's why when we did our annuals, I did tell the DJ, mix it up a little bit, play the little shit and shit like that, but get back into, the actual shit. But the music that I had my DJs play, you couldn't deny that it wasn't the shit. Regardless if you know who the fuck they was, what they was saying, and all this other shit. Oh, no, we understand. I don't understand it. It's our fucking culture. Listen. Patois, not nothing, for nothing that you don't overstand, you know what I mean? Because if you're chat about this thing, you know what a bop clock didn't tell you. Get with the feeling them God, them daughter, them brother, them sister, them soul. So you'll overstand what we chat about them. Hear me? Let me not go there. Anywho. You motherfuckers want to have... Oh, God damn, man. Woo, this is smoke. Y'all motherfuckers out here want to have some bum-ass motherfucker play a fucking reggae theme party that don't know shit from that shit unless he been in the background listening to what the fuck I had going on. I doubt he has that kind of music. Y'all gonna be mad as shit that night. But hey, y'all want to be cheap. Y'all want to not pay the right kind of DJs for that shit. It's cool. I DJ still, I'm doing my thing. I'm just not fucking with the club world like that with y'all. I got other fishes to fry and bigger events to do. So I'm not doing that shit. So don't ask me. And if you ask me, you're going to have to pay. Because trust me, if I'm going to do a party like that, of that magnitude, whether it's house music, whatever the fuck, on that level, you're going to have to pay me. I don't play that nigga shit. Sorry. Let somebody else do that. I'm way above that pedigree as far as that kind of music. You will not hear me play Sexy Red, Meg, none of that bullshit. I'm not playing it. Find someone else. And what y'all do, because, they cheap, so they don't give a fuck. Oh, I appreciate you, sir. I will be recording that, too. I will be in New York in June, at the end of June. It's a big Afrobeat house event that's going on out there. One of the brothers that I interacted with that's on my internet radio show, we got together on that. And I'll be in New York June 29th. And also on the 1st of June, I'll be back at the Point. At that first spot I was back in April. Me and my 30+ year brother, that's our old house head with me, DJ question mark. We'll be doing that show too. So we'll be posting those flyers out. So like I say, man, we're doing other things, man. Y'all can have this other stupid shit. I ain't with none of that. But let's go back to this drizzle, because this shit is funny because these women are triggered. And what's so funny about it is that the men are just throwing back at you what y'all bitches been saying that you want from men. But now that the men are saying it, y'all like, whoa, man, they sassy. They just, they're not serious about this shit, man. It's a joke. They're just bringing it back and regurgitating it to you to let you see and hear how stupid this shit is. But y'all triggered. Y'all started it. But anyway.
Drizzle literally started as like a sarcastic, funny thing to make fun of how stupid women be sounding with this sprinkle mess.
And they hated it.
So I feel like any woman who finds herself being mad at the men making videos, she's a problem. Just alone, my guys. Just alone, kings.
If men really want women to be softer, y'all gonna have to take us out of survival mode.
No.
Most of us are in survival mode and have been put in survival mode a lot of times by someone that looks something like you.
Of course.
Not only are we going through survival mode because we are emotional beings, and now we have to deal with the emotional part of being single, whether that is with or without a child, and still pay the same bills you do. Our inflation did not just affect the male household. It also took place and affected all the households all around the world.
Girl, go
the
on.
Extra hours that have to be worked. The mentality that you have to get yourself into to be able to get up every single day and work the way we need to work. Because remember, there's the men that need the 50-50. So if I got to work more hours to make this 50-50, how soft do you really want me to be?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these conversations be really immature and not realistic.
Okay.
You got to be tough to be able to work those long hours. There are no soft women who are working strenuous hours a day, whether mentally or physically.
I know my mom.
You got to be tough to mentally tell yourself, keep going. You got to do it for the kids, for whatever. Y'all act like we don't go through the same thing. Y'all got to be tough to go through your day. Why not? Why everybody do?
My mom was working from sun up to sundown. What are you talking about?
Girl, some of y'all women just lazy.
Up in the Nissan Altima.
Y'all complain about working, but y'all talking about y'all checking the bag.
So we end up eating and drinking, having a good time. Then the bill comes. $362. She look at me. I look at her. She look at me. I look at her. She said, "Are you expecting me to pay the bill?" She said, "You the one invited me out to eat." I said, "Just because I invite you out to eat does not mean I don't expect you to pay the whole bill. You should know this as a woman."
That's
and
right.
I said, "If you broke, just say that. Because
Just say it.
$362 is not a lot of money.
Not a
My
lot.
ex used to take me out all the time, and she spent at least $1,000. She ended up paying the bill, so I put it on my phone as paid bills. And I couldn't wait to come on social media and tell y'all about this date, even though she was right and I was wrong, and I'm making myself look bad, and I'm gonna turn off my comment section because I'm gonna be posting it. I don't care. Can I get a drizzle?
Drizzle.
If you think you gonna be acting like that with me, you got another thought coming. You hear me? If you broke, just say that.
Just say it.
That's all you gotta do.
Ain't that what they say about us
eat
men?
for $1,000.
If you broke, just say it.
Sitting up here want to eat for $300-400.
I'm broke, nigga.
That ain't how we do it.
If you're gonna be in the drizzle game and drop social norms for women, you might as well drop your standard of dressing like a man and dress like how you build your dreams like I do.
Sir, you have been all up in my comment section, stating how much you hate men and how they're these deplorable, awful, dangerous people. But you yourself are a man. I won't even call that internalized misandry. I'll just call that flat out misandry. I don't understand why you dislike yourself so much. You claim to be wanting to break down gender roles. Well, in that video right there, confirming that you are wearing traditionally women clothing, a crop top and
a
a skirt,
transformer.
but then also
was
stating that is
saying
dressing like
how
a
much he
safe
hates
bitch.
men.
Same
Supporting
playbook.
women and wanting to raise up their voices. You're also calling every single woman out there that wears a
A lot
crop
of
top
women hate this
or
girl.
a short skirt a sleep-in, which means she's a promiscuous, unintelligent woman.
Embarrassing
But
yourself.
I asked you what you were doing to support the things that you believe in. You said voting. That's good.
Okay.
Boycotting. That's good.
Right.
Donations. That's good.
Occasional.
And then you openly admitted that you're going online to cyber bully people.
Boys out here stupid.
Cyberbullying just makes the causes that you believe in look bad. It makes the movements that you're supporting look bad. Yes, sir.
Just for the record, whatever I was ranting on earlier, it wasn't cyberbullying. It's the fact I'm standing on what the fuck my family is. And what the fuck your bitch ass ain't gonna do is talk shit subliminally about my wife. I will come for your punk ass. Man, woman, child, grandmama, granddaddy. I will smack your uncle in your fucking in his fucking face at your mama funeral. I gives no fucks, man. Stay the fuck out our fucking way. If you're not trying to be a litmus to our fucking family and our progression, stay the fuck away. Period. I say this again, Jillian. Stay the fuck up out our business, man. You ain't no real friend to her. You never been. You a bum bitch just like most of these motherfuckers out here, always asking for some shit, and then when shit don't go your way, you want to try to talk about a motherfucker. Bitch, fuck you. And your gastric sleeve having pregnant wearing ass. I don't give a fuck. I'm disrespectful. Because you're going to look burned up after these damn fucking kids you about to have. Already, I know about your shit. I ain't even fucking following you. I shouldn't have to know about this shit about you. And I'm not fucking with you like that. Because I don't fuck with you. Because you a nutbag. You want to know crazy? Keep fucking around with my family, man. And you'll find out what the fuck crazy is. Straight up. I'm sorry. I know I'm trying to, be on some other, with my other stream. I'm struggle streaming. I'm double streaming. I'm on Facebook and YouTube. I know I'm trying to have a different kind of, you dig, for my YouTube page. But fuck you bitches, Facebook ass bitches, man. Fuck y'all. You attention-seeking assholes. Some of you niggas, too. Love the fucking peacock for the fucking clout. How about just doing the work, man? How about just doing for your family, man? How about just staying in the cut? Y'all so worried about everybody fucking seeing what the fuck you do. Bitch. I just had $1,300 just showered on me, all in hundreds. But that don't mean shit. Because guess what? That shit got to go towards other shit, man. Some of you motherfuckers get a fucking tax check and lose y'all motherfucking minds, and y'all shit be gone in a week. And still ain't got shit to show for it. You ain't put no investments in no shit. You ain't put no stocks. You ain't start up no stock market shit. You just spending money to spend money. Nigga shit. And you wonder why other races talk about our culture. Yeah, our culture spend the most money in this country by far. But we don't show for shit. Whose fault is that? Oh, well, that's society's fault. Though that's the oppressor's fault. No, that's yours fault. You had motherfuckers before us that was trying to make shit happen. You saw Black Wall Street. You saw what the fuck we was doing back in the day. You saw Rosewood. Hell, you saw early on in Chicago. You didn't support it. You let them motherfuckers die the fuck out, fade the fuck out, and now look at you. Half you lazy bitches, all y'all want to do is fucking go to White Zaddy for your fucking check every month. Popping off. Man, I remember back in the day, they had to stop this shit here in Chicago. The more kids that women used to have here in Chicago, the more benefits they used to have here in Chicago until they cut that shit off. Because you bitches just kept fucking niggas and having babies with them. You had 8 damn kids, but 10 different niggas. I thought you was doing something. You bum ass hoe. Are we supposed to respect y'all? We're supposed to want to build with a woman that we didn't got with, that got 5 kids by 5 different men. Why? Why should a man do that? Why should a man have to subject himself to that kind of fuckery? Because he don't know what he got to deal with them other the men that you done fucking laid down with. Why should he have to deal with that? Why are some of you niggas so fucking bloodthirsty fucking with women that got kids by other men? Just because you think they're easy to get? I trust me, some of them are. But, I mean, is that really what y'all doing it for? I mean, why? Why are we so disenchanted with each other? And then you got some black sisters like, fuck these niggas. I'm fucking with white men. You just heard what I said earlier about the 19-year-old that was in Milwaukee. You saw what happened to her. They don't give a fuck about you, man. Ladies, black ladies. You fucking a white man, they just think they fucking a slave. But you'll understand one day. Well, damn, y'all niggas do it too. To be honest with you, yeah, black men do fuck white women. You know how we think about it? We're fucking the slave master's daughter. Don't tell nobody I said that.
Sit all the way down, because anybody that thinks that it is acceptable to call women in a specific type of clothing a letty bow is not a person that actually understands women or women's causes. Anyways, drizzle.
Drizzle. That they don't think about what they talk
blah, 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 blah.
So that's how you get.
Y'all hate that shit.
And boys be messing themselves up trying to destroy.
And I would go a little further, but unfortunately, I'm going to cut this short. And I need to, because I know some of y'all is probably in y'all fucking feelings. Your butt probably bleeding. I'm going to hear some bullshit tomorrow. And I really don't give a fuck. If anybody else wants to smoke, they can get it. I do these smoke shows every so often. I try to stay on task, but certain shit I just had to address. And I'm going to only say this one fucking last time. Stop trying to throw shade on my wife. Stop trying to say that she's seeking attention for shit that she don't need to seek attention for. Fuck you. Disrespectfully, respectfully. stop it. You got a problem with what the fuck I said tonight? You got a problem with how I reacted to certain things tonight? You got a problem for me calling your bitch ass out, Jillian, tonight? Come holler at me. You would regret it. Stay your bum punk ass where the fuck you at. Hope you stay in your relationship, though. Toodles to you. No Diddy. But I appreciate all those that's tuned in tonight, man. I really appreciate the love and the support and the comments. I like the interaction. Tune in next week. Like I said, I need 5 more subscribers to really get my stuff going into my what I'm trying to do as far as on my YouTube side. I'm going to eventually phase out of this whole this Facebook shit, because some of you motherfuckers is just not worth my time, and I'm tired of seeing the misery and the destruction that we got going on. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, like my man Sinful the P used to say all the time, God rest his soul, I want you to live as long as you want and never want as long as you live. And we are going. Tune in next week. We got more shit to talk about.
In the small ways, I cannot say what's wrong or right. It's not hard to fool me, 'cause I'm addicted to the good life.
Appreciate all those who tuned in tonight, man. If you're not subscribed, go over to YouTube, subscribe to Black Bottom Roscast, hit the subscribe and the bell button for all future live streams. We are gone. Bobbity, bobbity, bop. I'm addicted to you, I realize either way I follow, no need to see would be a heading now, babe. I follow to the edge of it all, so tell me goodnight. Good night, y'all. We out in this motherfucker. Enjoy the rest of y'all week. Y'all see me same bad time, same bad channel. And yo, and we